Every effective risk assessment is built on a few core concepts. Understanding these 4 concepts is essential for any information systems auditor or risk professional because they help organizations evaluate risk consistently and make informed decisions. Let's start with risk impact. Impact refers to the potential consequence if a risk event actually occurs. This could affect the organization financially through losses or fines, operationally through disruptions and delays, reputationally through loss of customer trust, legally through non-compliance, or strategically through damage to business objectives and competitiveness. Organizations assess impact either qualitatively using ratings like high, medium, or low, or quantitatively using measurable values such as financial loss or downtime. The higher the impact, the more serious the consequences for the organization. Next is likelihood, sometimes called probability. Likelihood measures how likely it is that the risk event will occur within a given period. Organizations often use a scale ranging from rare to almost certain. A rare event may only happen in exceptional circumstances, while an almost certain event is expected to happen in most situations. When auditors assess risk, they look at both the severity of the impact and the probability of occurrence. Now let's look at risk tolerance. Risk tolerance defines the acceptable level of variation or deviation an organization is willing to accept while still achieving its objectives. In simple terms, it establishes operational boundaries. If risk levels move beyond those boundaries, management action is normally required. Some organizations may tolerate higher levels of risk in certain areas, while others may have very low tolerance depending on their objectives or regulatory obligations. Closely related to this is risk appetite. Risk appetite is the overall amount and type of risk an organization is willing to pursue or retain in order to achieve business goals and create value. This is usually determined by senior management and the board. An aggressive appetite accepts higher risk for potentially higher rewards, while a conservative appetite prioritizes stability and lower exposure to uncertainty. When these concepts work together, organizations can determine whether a risk is acceptable or requires treatment. Inherent risk is commonly assessed by combining impact and likelihood. That result is then compared against the organization's tolerance and appetite to decide whether the risk falls within acceptable limits. For IS auditors, these concepts are extremely important because they help prioritize audit focus areas, support risk-based auditing, and ensure that audit recommendations align with the organization's strategic objectives and governance expectations. The key takeaway is simple. Effective risk management is not about eliminating all risk. It is about understanding risk, staying within acceptable boundaries, and making informed decisions that support organizational success.